Good morning, guys. It's my first official day off. First day off, actually. It's Tuesday morning. Still, I'm surprised I woke up this early. But just to give you guys a little taste of how things have been with me at home, just want you guys to know that lately, every good morning starts by coming out of the closet. True story. Alright, guys. You hear that dog in the background? That's my very friendly neighbor dog, Buster. He's a good boy, but he's very protective of my neighbor's grandbabies. I told you about them in the Met My Neighbor video. Anyway, today's my first day off, told you guys that. So, on the agenda today, settle in as much as possible. Internet guy coming between 7 and 9 o'clock. No, between 5 and 7 tonight to set up internet, which will be nice because my phone service here, although I have great bars, the service is very slow. If I go anywhere else in town, no issues. So it's like my local cell tower is garbage, is kind of what it's like. Got a couple chores I'd like to do today. So we got a big rain yesterday. Apparently the weather strip on the garage is junk. I just swept the water out, dispersed it a little bit out onto the driveway. Gonna leave the garage door open, let it dry out for a little bit, and yeah, they told me yesterday about the weather stripping issue. They replaced the belt on the motor, and yeah, so I came out today now to rain. It's supposed to rain all day, but as you can see right now, the rain's kind of stopped. It's just overcast and humid. So I'm going to go ahead, so yeah, sweep that out. I'll leave the garage door open, let it air dry a little bit. They haven't come yet to replace my toilet. Don't know if I told you guys about that or not, but the toilet here was junk. It easily clogged, and then it was also very small. So between those two things, just, yeah, long story short, talked to the rental company. What we came to was I buy the toilet, whatever toilet I wanted, they install it. So, getting a new toilet. A couple people have shared their opinions, saying that the people renting the house out should have paid for the toilet. That's just not a battle worth fighting. I agree with them, but I do not have the energy, nor is it big enough of an issue for me. The way I see it, the toilet's $200. It's the #1 rated toilet out there. It's the one that you see on TV that can flush like 19 golf balls without flooding, or without clogging. Sorry about that. I'm just not concerned. And the reality is it's used. Like anything else, it loses value. So then whenever I leave the house, which probably 2-3 years, hopefully I'll be in a position to buy it. That's a very tentative plan. They're like, yeah, you take my mom said take the toilet with me. One of my friends told them, I'm like, I'm surprised with your stance. You didn't tell me to take the toilet with me whenever I leave. And they're like, oh, I thought about that, but didn't say anything. I don't understand that thinking. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's a used toilet. Why would I make the effort to transport a toilet that brand new is $200? To me, it's one of those things. Yes, I'm going to lose some money in it. Hopefully I can discuss them about making like 1 month's rent cheaper. But at the end of the day, I just don't care. I spend enough time on the toilet. I'm that person to pull out my phone when I'm on the toilet and spend 10 times longer in there than I actually need. And I know that going into it, I want my throne to be comfortable. So, and then in terms of moving it because it's mine, really at that point, because it's used, the value is what? Maybe $100 in a couple years? Why? It's just one of those things that to me is just not worth it. But anyway, everyone's got their preferences, and guess what? Every single preference is right, according to you. Like, it's the right decision for me. It's not the right decision for my mom or my friend who said something about it. So yeah. But anyways, you guys can see, nothing's really changed in the house. I have not, with my weird work hours, I have not settled in at all. The goal today, if I can take care of the kitchen, it will be a great day. Take care of all these boxes, take care of those, That's trash. If I can take care of all this, I will be good. The internet guy comes. I ordered this modem. Hopefully it works. It looks like it should. I made the mistake of not getting a router. Thankfully, the router that I wanted, there's a cheaper version of it and a lower quality version, but still had 4.5 review rating, 4.5 star review rating, and but it's at Walmart, so I'm just gonna go pick that up later. There's my TV that was in the truck. In the truck, it was like ginormous, but in this house, it's small. If I ever set it up, it will be in the master in there, and even then, I'll probably end up upgrading because I know me. And then I still got all this stuff in here. It's gone completely untouched. Master bedroom. Ooh, beer. If I do really well today, I might treat myself to that at the end of the day. Need to get all the stuff that's in my suitcases there. I got some toiletry stuff there, mouthwash, and basically that's dental prescription mouthwash, basically from when I had some dental procedures way back when. Those two things right there, there's two of them, but they looks like one. That's all stuff that hangs up in the closet. Undecided if I'm going to hang them up while I'm still sleeping in it, though. Crutches, what to do with you? No, they'll go in the closet. This is a very expensive pair of crutches, by the way. Yeah, I got those crutches my first night of freedom after I graduated high school. Partied a little too hard. Stepped on a nail at the beach, and it went maybe about 2/3 of the way through my foot. Yep, then I went to the hospital. I had to use the facility, and my options were to either pee in a little cup in the bed or hobble over on crutches to the real restroom. I picked the crutches, and then they charged my insurance. So stupid. It is stupid. It's like, it was over, I feel like it was over $1,000. That's what my memory is. My mom and I had that discussion when I moved. So, in the name of not having a discussion or causing any issues over it, but my memory was over $1,000. Either way, very expensive than just buying them on their own. And it's like, I'm taking these things with me. I already paid for them once. Well, I guess technically I was on my parents' insurance, so they paid for them once. Oh well. They let me take them, so I got them. So that's kind of it, guys. I will update you guys later with progress. Definitely need to tidy up because the rain yesterday. And oh, that's another thing I need to do. My pickup truck is still packed from when I first moved here, like a few weeks ago. I need to get my truck emptied out. It's just annoying and stressful for me with all that stuff in my truck. Basically, the kitchen and my truck are like the most, just because my stuff not being settled in is stressful, but those are like the two biggest things. So anyway, it's my day off. I need to capitalize on this, but I will make a video the rest of the day, and in a perfect world I will upload it tonight on my internet, assuming on my Wi-Fi, once that all gets set up for whatever it's worth. Xfinity will be my internet provider, sponsor of NASCAR. Gotta get them business if I enjoy NASCAR, right? They put that money into NASCAR. And they also, just whether, NASCAR aside, they gave me the best offer. It's way better than AT&T. AT&T's, they're the only other carrier that services this area. AT&T's offer, they wanted like $15 a month, but for like 2 megabytes down and like 0.3 megabytes up. Okay, maybe it's 0.5. With Xfinity, I'll be paying $25 a month for, I believe it's 15 megabytes down and 2 megabytes per minute, per second, per hour, however they measure it. I just know higher it is, higher the number, the faster it is. That's where my knowledge of that stuff stops. So yeah, I'll pay more to get more, no problem. So anyway, gotta shut up. I need to get to work. All right, guys, a little update on how today's going. That's how it's going. All those dishes are clean. I got me a dish drying rack at Walmart. If in the long term it'll do well, because all my stuff smells weird and has been stored, and no joke, I found 2 dead flies just sitting in things. Everything's getting washed. So right now, dishwash overload. Even got stuff to dry here on the counter. Oh well, one-time deal. I'll wipe the counter down when I'm done. Hopefully it's all good. I got a call from the appliance people. They're gonna be here tomorrow when I'm at work. That does me no good because I have to be here to let them in. And I would love to let leave a key hidden somewhere, and they could just install it. But that's not really an option. So when my phone service situation, or basically when I leave after I film this, I'm gonna try to call Home Depot, who I ordered it from, the washer dryer, see if I can pick them up in the store, and bring them here. I'll need help. I don't really have friends here yet, but I suppose that's what panhandlers are for. That's one thing about California I do miss. You had all those people willing to work for cash in front of Home Depot and Lowe's, smiling and waving at you. I do miss that. I got the new toilet. It's installed. By the way, if any of you guys ever come and visit me, heed the notice. Okay, good. Anyway, here's my new toilet. It can flush, I think it's 14 golf balls without clogging. However, when we first hooked it up and we flushed it, the water just built up. So that makes me wonder if the toilet was, or not, the toilet before was okay. What am I trying to say? Oh yeah, but the issue's further down the drain. So we're gonna see how it goes, because at first it didn't flush, but then after a couple times it ended up flushing just a little slow. So the thought is maybe there's something in a vent pipe somewhere. We're gonna see. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. When I put it through its paces accordingly, I'll let the handyman guy know. That's my dirty clothes to the right. And yeah, that's where my washer and dryer are gonna go, where my shop vac currently is, in that little closet. So yeah, ugh, I look like a mess. Taking a shower tonight's gonna be nice. Okay, so yeah, anyway, yeah, that's what's going on with the toilet. Hopefully, yeah, put it through its paces. Hopefully it works. But there's something a little slow, iffy going on somewhere that neither me or the homeowner handyman dude could find. That's it. I'm gonna run off to Home Depot, or run off to Walmart, get dinner, get back here before the internet people come. And I'm going to try to call Home Depot when I'm away from the house, and for whatever reason, the Verizon cell towers work. Really don't know. That's a really weird issue. But what I mentioned earlier about my cell service. Yeah, that's what's going on now, guys. I will talk to you later. It's alive. I have internet. Sort of. This is only the modem. In all my brilliance, I did not order a modem and router in one. So I need to go to Walmart, get a router. I think I shared that with you guys. I think I did. I don't remember. Go to get a router, plug into that. Then I'll have internet, and all will be right with the world. I walked the yard while the cable guy was here, installing the internet guy. Very cool service. I recommend it if you're looking to change. I had a great experience with Xfinity. Just so y'all are aware. Oh my gosh, I've been in Tennessee a while. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart, get a router, get food, snacks, groceries, because I'm going back to work tomorrow. I'd rather do all the shopping now. Go to Home Depot to return a couple hoses for the toilet that I bought, just to make sure when the guy came to install it that he had everything that he would need. So I need to go make a return. I think that's it. I didn't get to the yard with the lawnmower. Still might. I'm not certain. I'll make time for it later. I walked the yard, picked up all the rocks, all the twigs and whatnot. Well, most of the rocks. Some of the rocks need some help, but I'm going to get them out. There's a bunch of rocks out there, and I am not going to run my brand spanking new overpriced lawnmower over rocks. Although I'll probably keep the grass high, just in general. But, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So, that's what's going on. I should show you guys one quick thing. I made progress. Put my dresser in the corner. Put the TV there. That TV was in my truck. I'm not sure where the Xbox is going to go. The TV would just get whatever local channels are available. I'd have to plug it in there. And hopefully, even then, that would work. I might not get any channels. I may just have my YouTube TV on my phone. But need to find a way for my video game system to work too. So, still in the works. Still figuring this out. I haven't set up a house before. So I'll come up with something. Don't really know what, but I'll figure it out. I need to go talk to my neighbor. Cause right back there's where the washer and dryer go. They're going to come tomorrow when I'm at work. And I'm hoping my neighbor will be nice and help me out and let them in for me. And so I come home from work tomorrow with washer and dryer installed in that little closet. That'd be really cool. Alright guys, end of the day. I'm exhausted. I feel like I didn't make as much progress as I should have. I cleaned all those dishes around the counter. They're dried. I found places for them in the cabinets. I cleaned some silverware. They're sitting up drying overnight. And that's it. Back to the grind tomorrow. Having only one day off a week sucks, but need to take the money and the work while I can get it. Eventually, I want to get to a situation where I'm working, I'm at least have 2 days a week off. I spoke to my mom tonight. We're going to see what we can do. No guarantees or anything. But maybe her and my dad come out for a long weekend in June. Because at the rate I'm going and how overwhelmed I kind of am, I could use some help. So they might come out for like a long weekend in June is kind of what I'm hoping for. And that'd be nice just to get it all done. And then that way all I got to do is just stay on top of it, which I can't imagine would be too horribly hard. But I'm probably in for more work than I realized, which it's cool. Part of the experience of being on my own and not under my parents' roof anymore. So, yeah, my neighbor said yes to the washer and dryer, which is good. Gave her the key. So hopefully I'm here when they come. It kind of depends how work goes tomorrow. I know yesterday my boss said he wanted to leave about 11:30. The reality is he wanted me to get a reset in for my hours of service to drive the truck. That means I can't be on duty until about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, roughly. But if he wants to drive until 3 and then pass it off to me, then that's cool too. Get my first paycheck. To see if I can get it at the end of this week. Normally he mails them out, but I'm gonna see what he can do to get it to me, get it in my hand. Because next week, I'm gonna go to work Monday, do my thing into Tuesday morning, and then Tuesday morning at the end of my day, I'm probably not even coming home. I'm going to the airport. I'm going back to California. I have like a 6 o'clock flight. Get to California at 9:30, and I'll tell you what's going on. My sister's getting married. Don't know. I may have told you guys that. I don't remember. But my sister's getting married in a courtroom on Tuesday afternoon. She wants her wedding date and anniversary date of her first date with her fiance / partner. That's a discussion that I'm not going to have with you guys. But anyway, with her fiance, they want them to align to be the same date, which would be May 1st. And then because no one can do anything on Tuesdays, the reception is going to be on Saturday. And because this whole move to Tennessee was so quick, as far as I'm concerned, and I'll probably post it on Facebook for those of you that are friends with me on Facebook, just a reminder that I'm going to be in town, and this move to Tennessee is permanent. So if people want to get together with me, it'll kind of be a farewell tour for me as well. I really only have like 3 or 4 get-togethers planned, which isn't that much. And one is going to be tough. There's one guy who follows my videos, and I'm friends with him on Facebook. Ironic how we met, actually. Quick story. When I went to high school, there was a licensed preschool on campus at the high school. I took that class and dominated it. Never got anything lower than a B+ every semester I was there. I think I only got a B one semester. Everything else was A's for 5 semesters. I was in that class, and I taught all 3 of his kids. That's how I met him and his wife. Their oldest son and I, we share the same first name, so we weren't allowed to play favorites, but I'll say it now. It's kind of obvious that he was my favorite. But we've stayed in touch. But anyway, he's going to be starting at Schneider doing that Dollar General stuff. In the first video, basically the first video that I ever put up. He's going to be doing that work. So hoping to get together with him, but I believe he'll be in orientation the majority of that week. So I don't know. But yeah, then a few other people getting together with him. But yeah, anyway, I'm tired. I feel like there's something else I wanted to say, but I don't remember. After I finish this, I'm going to get this video uploaded. There probably won't be a video for another couple days, so I'm still with my boss / training. When I'm doing it on my own and kind of figuring out my way to do the work, not really sure what videos look like, because basically I get paid the same whether the work takes me 7 hours or if it takes me 9 hours. So to stop and film stuff for you guys is gonna basically just waste my time. And I don't like wasting time. So at the same time, I kind of want to show you guys what I'm doing. So, I mean, at some point, you guys will see everything that I do. But it's to show or not to show you guys early on while I'm still kind of figuring out my own routine, my own deal. We'll see. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys whenever I talk to you again. But if nothing else, I'll give you a one take in 2 or 3 days and let you know how things are going.